Yo, what is up?
Almost 2 years, baby. Keep up the good work, Ben. Much love for you and chat. Bentus Pika love, Bentus Pika love.
Hi everyone, thank you Jolene for almost 2 years, baby. I will keep up the amazing work, cause oh my god. Alright, let me just catch up with chat real quick and see what's going on. Then I gotta change my t-shirt. Hi Landline, hi Stream Elements, hi Tanya, hi Taxi Boy. Hey Taxi Boy, what's up, man? Hi Maui, how you doing? I'll check WhatsApp right now. Did you send me a nude? 14-year-old arrested for secretly giving birth in bathroom, killing son and throwing him away. Out of the womb into the tomb, insert fetus, now alt control delete this. Oh my god. That's not okay. I'm sorry. Oh, we're gonna sing. Oh, it's happy birthday, Line 9. Oh, okay, Dutch happy birthday song. Okay. Alright, let me just get the lyrics first. Okay, without listening. Ew, oh shit. Oh, that can't be right. That doesn't sound. I'm gonna need a YouTube video for this one. Dutch happy birthday. Does it come with lyrics? Long shall you live in glory? Is that a happy birthday song in Netherlands? Lang zal ze leven in de gloria? Do you have the normal happy birthday? And in the gloria. In the glory hole, god damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna stick to English, if that's alright.
Don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Lang zal ze leven. Right? It's a marchmuziek, right? Right? Lang zal ze leven. Lang zal ze leven in de gloria. I didn't mean to do that. Did I tell you that I took one whole semester of Dutch when I was at uni? A whole semester. I can speak nothing. I gotta change my t-shirt because it's I worked in this t-shirt and it's feels dirty. Hey, hello everyone who is joining. Mother Teresa, Aqua, my boy. Aqua, my boy is back. Hey, welcome back, Aqua. How was your vacation? Awesome. Hi, Tommy Kitten, OG. Mer, Nerd. Alright, so here we go. Put that down. Oh, actually, I gotta check the sound alert. Oh, I want to do a new sound alert, actually. I wanted to do a new sound. Oh, I forgot which one. It was crap. I was watching a series. Crap, I don't remember what it was. Ooh, but Janice though. Janice. Oh my god. That's not right. Janice.
Oh my god.
Nah, it's got the awful laughing at the background. I meant to change my sound alerts, but I didn't have time for that. Oh, yo, I'm sorry, I forgot about your birthday song. Alright, happy birthday, Alright, so. Lang shall say, no, I'm doing that one. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dearest Line 93. Happy Dutch birthday to you. Hey! Many happy returns. Happy birthday. Gefeliciteerd or something. How do you say it? Happy birthday in Dutchish dan. Gelukkige verjaardag. Wait, gelukkige verjaardag.
Gelukkige verjaardag.
Verjaardag, sorry. Gelukkige verjaardag.
Gelukkige verjaardag.
Gelukkige verjaardag. Did she say it slower the second time because I was dumb?
Gelukkige verjaardag. Gelukkige verjaardag.
She does say it slower the second time. I feel dumb, bitch. What a hoe. Hi, Cactus. Alex, are we meeting tomorrow, bro? I can't have you fly all the way to Switzerland and us not meet once. Know what I mean? Hi, Witterbot. Answer your question. What was your question? Hi, Sasaki. What the fuck's your question? Jesus Christ, when did you ask your question? That was like 10 minutes ago. Bitch, you don't think I can do laundry and cook, you motherfucker? What an asshole! Alright. That's loud. Alright, 10 minutes in, we still haven't started. So, let's go. What a dick. Come to street parade?
Can't afford to
No.
look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Mommy, no mommy. Alright. Well, Tex, I imagine that Sasuke does everything for you too, so I guess we're even there. Hi, Panda.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
Yeah.
Keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Hi, Chichimituru.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Let's do it, man. Let's go. How hard could it be? It's basically a puzzle, right? You gotta press Q. Oh, I gotta do it again. Oh my god. If you're squirmish. Are the muscles even in the right place?
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
I think he just wants to tell us something. But the pig can stay.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
She did Sazzle, but it turned out it was like a doppelganger. Some other person used glamour to look like her.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Hi, Mr. R.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. R, bye.
The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
You weren't there, Colin, so just drop it.
Okay.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town
Jesse.
has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, my bro.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
I agree. I'm not going to say that to your
He'll
face.
get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world. Thanks for the support.
I agree with her. Unglamored is when you change into a human body.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Coach Michael?
Narissa.
Oh,
Narissa.
Second guess.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Unglamored is when you're the animal
She's a
form.
piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
My bro.
Right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Colin will remember that,
Thanks,
please.
Bigby.
Yeah, friendship over rules, bitch. Bros before rules. And thank you for the follow, Jesse. And yes, Jesse is a talking pig. And yes, it looks like Borderlands. And hi, Kaimanton. And hi, Athardeus. Ariel. She was the mermaid. Alright, while that's going on, I'm gonna give I guess I need to have a short recap of what happened. So Snow got her head chopped off, but it turns out that wasn't Snow. That was some other prostitute who had glamour who looked like Snow. Why was that prostitute looking like Snow? Well, because Snow's boss, the old ugly guy with the glasses and the balding hair, he had a crush on Snow. So he's been asking the prostitute to look like Snow so he could fuck her. Alright? And then, out of bad luck, the prostitute got killed. So he's the prime suspect. But it turns out now we know he's not the suspect. This goes higher and the mob is involved. And during that time, a second prostitute died. One of the troll's sister. The troll from the bar, she has a sister. She died as well. And now we're back here. There are probably a lot more questions there. But, oops. Yes, Tex.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa.
Oh, baby.
Have a seat.
Hi, Oddity.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
My lips are sealed.
These lips are sealed.
God.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, but is this going somewhere?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
These lips are sealed?
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Choking a little hard there. Grrr. She's not reacting, so you got it right. Be dominant.
Mind if I just...
Don't ask, just do.
No!
Oh shit! Oh.
Lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
These lips are sealed.
I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
Hi, Jade.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Oh!
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
So
I have other matters to attend to.
she could become a little bit sus to me. She's a little sus now. Other matters.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
So who puts the ribbon on them? I thought it was just a pimp who put the ribbon on them, but apparently it's the Crooked Man. So what does the Crooked Man have to do with prostitutes?
I have to agree to it. And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was.
I was just fighting about their
You know
job.
what was
Okay, we're good.
going on, Beast.
Don't have to listen.
I had to get a job.
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's a good point, Tex.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. please excuse us for just a minute?
Hey,
Can I talk
Lexi.
to you in private?
Yes, let's.
What nice place you got here. Holy shit, eh? Oh, sheesh. Looks like a shithole on the outside, man.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Well, I mean, you don't really put effort into cleaning things up, so
What's he doing here?
it doesn't
We
help.
don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was
Talk
one
about living in
little
the
thing.
past.
Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money.
Ah, the
and
nostalgia.
answers.
Hi, Froxer.
That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Big
I'm not gonna knock, I'm just gonna listen. Oh, we have the
If
money.
you want to talk, we'll talk.
Are they gonna come on their own or do I have to knock? Go, Lexus.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Then just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes.
Hey, we're not done here.
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Cringe.
Humanly possible.
Beep.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Cause next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
Sometimes fables sell things they brought from the homelands. Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now. Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the pack.
The Crooked Man is the head of the mob. So he's like El Padron, the top boss bad guy. Right.
You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. He never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
'Cause I'm poor? Fuck off.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
The mob is just a regular mob. We don't know much about them yet, but apparently they loan people money and then, they want it back. And the homelands is just the fairy tale lands where they know where you know them from the books, right? So I don't know why they're here from the homelands, but they emigrated, so they're foreigners. The Lucky Pawn or the Butcher Shop? Well, the Lucky Pawn or the Butcher Shop. If we go to the Butcher Shop, if we go to the Lucky Pawn, if we go to the Butcher Shop, and they will probably know that he told us to come here. He being Beast. That will put him and her in danger. I say we go to the Lucky Pawn because that's where we saw the other guy who we don't like anyway. What's his name? Jack. So I'm gonna go for the Lucky Pawn. Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore.
Yeah.
I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Sheesh.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't know what you want.
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Douchebag.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
'Cause it's magic mule skin, that's why. And it's not even mule skin, it's donkey skin.
What's the difference?
You know, one has a horse mum.
A horse nun?
A horse mum. So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Shut up.
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think...
Frog accent, I think it's like an East End London accent. I don't know. Ask Jade. Jade, are you here? We need geography lessons.
You the type.
Oh shit, I forgot. What did he say? Oh shit, what did he say? How does the loan work? Yeah, dude. Shit, what did he ask? God damn it, Sazzles. Asking questions. I forgot what the dude asked. I don't know what to do now. You're here? Okay, the frog. What accent is the frog's accent? Maybe we'll hear him again. We can get the fly. You want a loan? Oh, okay, there you go. Thanks, man. I mean, yes. Then he'll tell us. Then he'll tell us how it works, right?
Yeah, I do. So give me one.
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude. And nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen? Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Oh, I got money, yeah.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Yeah, East End
Drop
London.
by
Right,
any
yeah.
time.
Let's not. Just let him go. Let him go. Let's not. Just. He's got his own problems.
It really grows on you. Look, I told you I work here, and I do, okay? So don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him, and the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is
Doubt.
this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away. Because I'm not a mind reader.
There's more than just pawning going on here. You got the loans. What else? Maybe it's like a weapons locker, too. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, I can sometimes miss the obvious.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind? Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back. You know? He's not what I'd call a friendly fellow.
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here. But I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
Alright.
Don't let me get in your way.
Do some snooping. Alright, I see your thingy, Cammy. Alright, what can I show you that's on my table that I haven't shown you? Do you want to see my Pokemon cards, Cammy? Because I do like my Pokemon cards. They're very pretty. Other than that, I can show you the amount of vaccinations that I've gotten so far. I think I've shown this before, but I can show you exactly what I've been vaccinated against. I also have D&D dice. More cards. Want to see some bills? Those are your options, okay. Pokemon cards? Yay! Nice. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright, listen. 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 Oh, they're not just Pokemon. Oh, you guys see this? Big ass card. What can I make myself big? Big ass card. Oh my god. Yeah, I think there are other starters in here too. Yeah, Fennekin. Oh my god. Big ass card. Looks as big as my head. Oh my god. And also I got this at a convention. Shut up, you haven't done. Sazzle's got me this. Oh my god, it's Kim Possible. I'm your basic average girl, but I'm here to save the world. You can stop me cause I'm Kim Possible. There is nothing I can do. We're in danger cause morning, I'm on my way, etc. But the cards, though, look at the cards, huh? This is where I put my cards, and they are pretty cards. Look, pretty cards. See that? The Bulbasaur there, there's little Charizard, and I got a lot of these cards. Look, got some pretty ones here. That's a Growlithe. That's an Arcanine. Huh? Poliwrath. Wait. And then there's some pretty ones. I haven't finished the collection because the cards are expensive. There's a Pinsir over there. You see that? But he's shiny. These are the Eevees. Eevees. Also shiny, some of them. And there's a Magmar there. And then this is my favorite page because this is the one that costs the most. They're very shiny cards. There's a Zapdos and Moltres, and there's an Articuno and a Mew. And there's a Mewtwo. There's a Dragonite missing there, but it's not actually missing. I got that somewhere else. But these are pretty cards. I collected these kinds of cards when I was a kid with my sister. Every Sunday, my mom would take us to get cards, and I never finished the collection. So as a grown-up, I thought I would heal my inner child and do that. Ugh, look at me. I got my Dragonite in here. Look. Dragonite. And these cards have like a little story at the back of them. So first you have like a little, who's that Pokemon? It's Kabuto. And a picture, and then the story is basically well, where you see, it's like a Pokédex entry, and it also tells you where you see the Pokemon for the first time in which episode. So here's episode 13. But for some reason this card is in Italian, I don't know why. Un Pokémon estremamente raro, Dragonite, lo stadio finale dell'evoluzione ad idrattini, è dotato di intelligenza quasi umana. I don't know why it's Italian. But I don't just have that, I also have Gyarados. Both of them. Look, look at that pretty Gyarados, huh? Wow. Huh? Gyarados and Dragonite are my two favorite Pokemon. And there's another Dragonite card. Ooh. Pretty Dragonite. Ooh. Right? And then there's a Dragonite little nano block thing. Cute. I got a shit ton of Dragonite stuff here. There's another Lego, a plushie, and another friend of mine made this out of, I don't know, wool and shit. Cute little dragon. Look at the little face there. Yeah. Alright. That was worth 2,000 points. Where's the one hand Mai got me? That was the one. That one. I'm not going to stand up again. Alright, so, snooping around. Crystal ball. Give you my crystal ball.
Just my luck.
Hi, Martin.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you?
I'll touch myself if I have to.
Okay then.
What, is there a timer? Because I don't want to be touching stuff I don't have to.
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Want to blow my horn? What's wrong today? Recent acquisition. Oh, you see, cleaving axe.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. And she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No, I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum, okay?
Guys, no roughhousing while Dad's home, okay?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What are
Is
you...
his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh shit, he's strong.
Piece of shit.
No, I'm gonna fight.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you backwards fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing. Ha ha. How you feeling today, Sheriff?
Oh shit, what the fuck, man?
A little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. Ah, you fucking...
Needles.
Oh, motherfucker.
There you go.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Oh shit. Wendigo? Nope. The axe.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Yes. Oh god! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Anvil. Oh, I gotta make this choice now? Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. And if I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere. Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes, and that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
There's no need to silence if he's giving information.
Smoke?
Thanks. Shitty grand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
Such a man answer. Alright, my turn. My time to shine. I like the butcher, man. He's the butcher? The woodsman. He was like a nice guy.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
This is just a place for money laundering. They probably don't sell anything. Let's not ring the bell, shall we? Ooh, should we ring the bell, actually? Nah, we need information. Let's go.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Yeah.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I'm gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, you
I'm
motherfucker.
real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
What do I do now? Okay, I got a time limit. People are coming. Coming.
Shit.
Alright. There's a tactic to this.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe? I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
God damn it, Line. God damn it, Kaiman-san.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me.
Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh? Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Hey, do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Bigby whoop. Shh.
Gonna be the next fight. Oh, it's a meth lab. Yeah, line like you don't have to smack. He's already talking. You don't need to smack. Oh, there's the light. Ah, I see that. Oh.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business, it's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. And if you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
You didn't tell anyone.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Alright, Snoopy. So what the hell is this, those shackles?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
Oh, hi, Angelou. How you doing, Angelou? Vampire. Is it
These are
similar?
raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Thanks, Butcher. Wait, before we do that, let's check everything here.
Maybe just don't touch it.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
It's a Catherine wheel. Back in medieval time... Shut up. Oh, good. Okay, nice to hear. Good, Angelou. Back in medieval times, they would have like this wheel, like you saw in that picture. And what they would do is they would break all of your bones in your body until you're just like this mangling piece of whatever. And then they would twist... Yeah, it's called a Catherine wheel. And then they would twist your body into the wheel, into the spokes of it. And then you would be dangling, your pieces of your bones would just be like dangling in the wheel. And they would just leave you there until you died. It's a horrible way to go. And usually people never survive that. Or really never survive that. It was so efficient at killing people that if someone actually ended up surviving or they fell off the wheel or something, it was considered angelic or some kind of divine intervention. And one person who I don't know if it's a mythical person or an actual person, one person who survived this Catherine wheel was Catherine. And I think that's why it's called a Catherine wheel. Somehow she survived, and when she was put up on it, the wheel fell or broke or something, I don't know. And she is a saint now, I think. I'm not sure. Let me just Google that before Catherine wheel. Catherine wheel, torturous execution thingy-ma-thing. Wheel of Catherine, yeah. Let me see if I can find her. Yeah, Saint Catherine of Alexandria with a wheel as her attribute. Catherine Alexandria. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of that. Just know that I'm right and I'm very smart. All right, let's go. Oh, they would just leave you on the wheel until you like die of starvation or thirst or whatever. But breaking the bones wouldn't actually kill you. You would just be in a shit ton of pain until you die.
What the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
Yeah, he did.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Take money, thanks.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Well, tell on me, bitch.
That sick piece of...
Yeah, the dude was obsessed with snow.
The shard.
Ah.
It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
We helped. I'm helping.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him.
Accurate.
And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Don't worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror. And
it's kind of a... There's no way that Mary got Crane and didn't check him out. She knows he had the mirror piece. And it's too convenient that we actually just found it without any resistance whatsoever. Nobody at the butcher shop, nothing. So it's probably got, I don't know, some kind of spell on it or something?
I don't mind speaking in rhyme.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
She can use me as a doorway.
I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Can't take those two right now.
Yo, yo, yo. Stream crashed. I don't know why. I do not know why. Are we back? Are we ready? Are we Gucci? Pro streamer me. It's not my fault. Never my fault when it crashes. I gotta find an alternative to Streamlabs, man. It's just ass. Happens way too often. There we go. That's the fart. Alright, we're back. Are we Gucci? Are we fromage? Give it another 10 seconds, then we can start. During those 10 seconds, I shall check my phone. Oh, hee hee hee. Yeah. Hee hee. What was that? Alright, here we go.
We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Don't you mouth off to me or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you. And you can't deny that. My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I've written up a bill if you'd like to see it. I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Big B.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Oh, we helped. Oh, look, he's happy.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Too easy. Cat. Nah.
I have to say, I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
Yeah. You unprofessional.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
Hi,
Bigby,
Hella.
we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, it changes.
Door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Yeah, streaming Wolf Among Us for the first time. I never played it before. YouTube got fucked up. I can't fix that. If the stream crashes there, then I can't fix it. Fuck it, go. Yeah, boy! I've seen that in Call of Duty. Oh, sheesh. Thank you, Hella. What's multiverse, Angelou?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look,
oh, it's Super Smash Bros.
This is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble. Will you just follow me?
Fine, lead on.
Bitch, I'll break your other leg, man. Don't fuck with me.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Has to be. It's too obvious, but we're here now, we can't do anything, so we just have to face it, so we just follow him.
I'm an easy target. But he takes me seriously. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
Sure.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared of you. It's the wolf I got a problem with.
You needn't worry.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Awesome.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Sheesh. Did you send call to the farm? 85.5% said no, he's my boy. Third tried to remove the ribbon. Third went to the pawn. Aw, see, we don't send the frog to the farm. 41% agreed to talk with him first. Why wouldn't you? Everything else, he's gonna get his way, right? In that situation, listening is the best thing to do because you get information. You get to see how other people are treated before they succumb to his will. No point arguing. Alright. We all have a crush on Mary. Yeah, man, we got some mommy issues. Alright, so this is the final chapter, isn't it? Oh my god. Probably not gonna finish it today though.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the...
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh. Alright, let me just Google something real quick. So this last chapter goes on for a little over an hour.
A long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice...
Alright. Redeem on table and then we can do stuff. What haven't I shown you? You're forgetting to take away that redeem. Have I shown you my bonsai tree? I'm going to show you my bonsai tree. I don't care if you've seen it before. I'm going to show you my bonsai tree. I got to turn off my green screen for that because the tree tends to be green. What is that? Camera, properties. Shit. Gotta fix my hair. Camera, filters, edit filter, chroma key, bam. All right. And then we go over here. Hiya. Very carefully take the tree. Ah. See the tree. It's a Lego tree. You thought it was going to be a real bonsai tree, but it's not. It is a Lego tree. Ah. Woo. See that? すごい. Ah, so ne. Wow, it can rotate and everything. Oh. So what you see there is actually dust. Damn, quite a lot of dust actually. You see that? Yeah. That's it. Mucho zen. Se dusto. Very dusty. You can also take tree away from floor. Ha. Flying tree. Oh ne. This is a magic carpet. Japanese no carpetto. Sheesh. Like a boat. Ah. Yeah. Yes, you can replace the green leaves for pink leaves. But I chose green because my masculinity is too toxic to have something pink in my room. So. Come back to filter on. Yoink. Alright, let's go.
It's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Nah.
Well, gramercy me. Take a seat at the very least.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
Did the stream crash again? My hair looks good though. Man, look at that, look at that, look at that. Smooth. Wow, looks so bouncy. Sheesh, look at that. Gorgeous. Ah! My Kurdish friends know how to cut hair. Ah. That. That fade. Woo! Uh-huh. Smooth agent, yeah. It doesn't look as nice on the other side, so this is my good side. I only show this side. Gray hair? I don't think so. I'm not afraid of gray hair. I don't mind having gray hair. I'll look sexy. This is my eyebrow. This is my other one. Alright, are we back? Can we do this? Let's go.
I really do.
Hi, Core.
For your own sake. But no, I didn't kill anyone. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
It's not. No need.
He's not gonna leave, so just give him up, all right?
No! If he thinks he's gonna come in here, act all tough, and we're just gonna...
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie. You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
Oh yeah, Batman.
This is right, bollocks this! You're just gonna let him do this?
Ah.
So
yeah.
what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Yes, we can.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking start this.
I say we take him, because we're not going to get a lot more out of this. We take him. He goes to jail. We get some kind of a justice for the murders of those two, right? But this doesn't solve the problem that he's still a mobster and we have to deal with him later on, right? So we're not going to take both of them. That's definitely not going to happen. No deals is bad. This way we at least get Georgie. Plus, everyone else in this room is now scared shitless of their boss, and there will be cracks in this little sphere of perfection. So, let's talk.
Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
Sorry, Roy. Yeah, the stream crashed a couple of times. Unfortunately, I cannot fix the YouTube issue. So we're gonna have to be here on Twitch.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
Do I grab him, or do I say, well, I'm not leaving? Or do I let them argue? I'm gonna let them argue.
I told you!
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh dear. Oh, I thought it was gonna... Mommy?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all
Bye,
fixed
Martin.
up.
Yo, what the fuck?
Take this!
Oh! Exit.
You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh shit.
Oh god. This way. Come on, Dorothy.
Oh, shit!
I know.
Here we go. Oh shit, click! Do I have to do something? No.
was that?
What do you think? That didn't last 20 minutes. Did that last 20 minutes? It lasted 20 minutes and then crashed again. I might consider ending the stream today. Ending the stream today and finishing this the next time. Because this is bad. This is bad. No, it's not a PC problem. At least I don't think so. Shouldn't be a PC problem. Nothing is doing too much work. Temperature is low. Fans are normal. CPU okay. GPU okay. No. No, internet's perfect. I don't know what's up. I think I might just end the stream and try this next time. I don't know what's up. I gotta use something other than Streamlabs, I think. Yeah, I really want to finish it today, but I don't think this is working out. I think we should say, oh fuck, I'll give it another chance. I want to play the game.
Holy shit.
Well, you fucking stabbed him in the gut. What do you think was gonna happen?
Come on, we can't stay here.
Hang on, I need a minute.
Okay.
Let's have a listen. See if they spill secrets.
Can you stand up?
Line, line, line,
It's
line, line,
okay.
line.
Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll all land on me in the end.
But it isn't.
No, it's... Ah!
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then? You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore. Ugh.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just...
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple. I would have lost everything. All of it. So maybe I did have a choice. But it wasn't fucking worth it. What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. Did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking...
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit! Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Well, you kind of do
promise
too.
to a dying man.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
Oh, goddamn, let him suffer. Oh, goddamn it.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
Well, to be fair, he killed 2 people, so you know, he deserves some kind of torture. Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing? Only eyes for Adonis, yeah. Shepherd Metalworks. That's where he is, yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Who did that? Woo!
Of course.
Yeah, it's good timing. Good timing. Look at the packages. You can look at my package.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is a careful worker. Any girl in the chat. What? What? Ah, Becky Backpack. How you doing, Becky Backpack?
Big B Wolf.
1 minute German's gonna have to wait.
The big bad wolf.
Okay, na, jetzt kann man mal Deutsch jetzt für eine Minute, ja? Ich gehe mal hier runter. Oh, ne, hoch. Ne, auch nicht. Geh mal hier.
You used to be something.
Da kannst du meine Eier lecken. Ah, da haben wir die Candid-Bilder. Ja, Das sind all die. Okay, nein, nee, was sind die? Thank you, Rapper, für die Gifts ab. Die kennen wir. Wer ist denn das hier? Diese hier in der Mitte, die kenne ich nicht. Alle anderen kenne ich. Oder die kenne ich alle. Ist es Nerissa? Das ist die andere Hure, die erste, die gestorben ist, ja? Die ist die. Aber wer das ist, das weiß ich nicht. Ich hab keine Ahnung.
They used to fear you.
Du kannst meine Eier fearen.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Ah, das Ding hier. The Wheel. Catherine Wheel. Und da seht ihr, da hat es einen Hammer. Und da hat man eben diese Leute so da angebunden und dann so ihre Knochen zusammengehauen, ja. So they would tie you to this wheel, right? And then get a hammer or something, whatever, and then smack the absolute shit out of you until all your bones are broken. And then you'll be just mangled there. I thought they broke your bones first, but maybe it's the other way around, I don't know. Yo, make like on me.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Where'd you go? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Bye, Oddity. Thanks for coming. Sure. Oh, I I gotta walk. I'm sorry. Didn't get that. That was a cutscene. Oh, this bitch. A Fabeltransformation? I don't know. Bloody Mary wasn't like a traditional fairy tale, right? Nailed it. Didn't nail that.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
More or less attractive? Yes. Smash. Okay. Every time it's like, not even my final form. Jade would smash, okay. kind of anticlimactic though. Her death was kind of pathetic. Oh, he naked.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that?
That is true.
I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said
that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
So I'm definitely gonna bring you in, right? So this is like a personality test. So for the entirety of the game, this guy has a reputation of being the big bad wolf, right? Killing everyone, doing whatever he wants, being like a loose cannon. So now we got like this choice: do we want to be that loose cannon and adhere to those that prejudice, or do we take him in? I'm all for bringing him in, so that way, you know, Snow gets her way, we get our way, and I'm also pretty sure that the community is going to be on our side and not his side, so we're going to take him in.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
I guess I have to. I don't have a choice.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
Yeah.
I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Cool. Good job.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Rencher.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
Could
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Bigby, is that true?
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened. Maybe I should have kept an eye on him. But can you really blame me for what happened?
Of course we can. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night,
Wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all in line.
You forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So,
Are we done?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
The wolf guy killed people too. So that means Snow is going to be responsible for anyone who I killed. Who did we kill? Oh, did we kill anyone? We didn't kill anyone, right? Did we kill anyone that we shouldn't have? I need to know this before I click. Who did we kill? I could have sworn we didn't kill anyone. We let everyone live, right?
Whatever you're getting at, get to it.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
That is...
Like what?
That is fair point.
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's
I didn't do that.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
He's got nothing else.
You won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the
She's gonna tell the truth and then she's gonna die in front of everyone and then we're gonna have our evidence.
middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Yeah, Vivian killed herself. You might as well have she wanted you all freed.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself. Back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Nerissa, you heard him. You witnessed this?
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Hi, Abstract. Thanks for the follow.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
Should vote, like medieval times, vote on somebody's life or death, or should Snow take charge here? I'm not going to make the call, and I'm not going to be quiet about this, so either Snow decides or we should vote on it. It's a small community, so voting is, in my book, okay. But if it's like a larger population, then there should somebody be in charge of this. But a democracy to decide on someone lives or dies, it's kind of iffy. If I vote, he will get yeeted down the well. Yeah, so that's definitely going to be the good choice. But then again, Snow is the person of authority here. But we also need to gain the respect of the people. We want something to change, right? We don't want them to think, oh, these government people are controlling every decision. So I say, to appease the people, you know, give them bread and circus. I think that was the quote. So I think I'll let them vote. Let them feel like they're empowered.
What about a vote?
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Fuck me.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach.
Okay, so we're not going to kill him, and we're not going to rip his head off. We can throw him down the well, or we can lock him up. I mean, the people want him down the well. It's their way of doing things, right? These fairy tale creatures, they throw people down the well. So in that respect, I say we throw him down the well. But then again, there's a whole moral aspect of it, where you should just treat people with some amount of, or treat their lives with some amount of dignity. Not that he deserves it, and we should lock him up. I'm for throwing him down the well, because only one person didn't want to kill him, and that's the old witch. She wanted to keep him alive, maybe because for selfish reasons. She gets her tree and all that shit. I don't know. But he can't escape the well. If you throw him down the well, he dies. Hi, Mirko. I'm 50-50 on this. Locking him up is definitely the next step in their social evolution. The next step in their, I don't know, way of thinking. But I don't think they're ready yet. They still have their way of doing things, and their way of doing things is throwing somebody down the well. And let's face it, we want some action, so let's throw him
Give
down
him a
the well.
fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Hi! This fucker!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
I don't know. I don't know. No, he killed people. He killed people. He did bad shit, alright? People died because of him. And most of the people are behind me, so... We're gonna... I have to...
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live.
Yeah.
But now...
You're going to miss me.
It's what the people want.
No, I won't.
Babel Town will remember that, okay.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
The show's just blank.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Is that a bug?
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Yo, is this a bug? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Oh! Oh my god, each of the choices skipped through the entire story. The game thought I was progressing. Every choice that I made there was an actual choice in the logic of the game. Oh, thank God.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we didn't see the pig. I was unhappy, that's why we didn't talk. He didn't talk to us, and that's the wrong thing because we actually saved him. So I think the game had a brain for it.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Okay, it was a brain fart.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Oh, shit. Oh, got awkward.
Right, that's what I thought.
No. The one thing that didn't go well in this game.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
Oh, shit.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
Oh.
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after...
I'm
that
okay,
night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, what?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade. like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Finally.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her? Why would I go after her? Yeah, why would I go after her? Why would I go after her? What did he figure out? What was all the voices? Was it just her nudging me in the right direction? Are we going to tell her that we love her? Well, what's this prompt for? Go. Why go? Why go? Why go? He recognizes her. She. Oh shit! Oh, I see. Oh, I get it now. Oh shit!
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Oh shit! 31% left Georgie to die. No, didn't really matter. Brought back the man alive. A third threw him down the witching well. 98% decided to accept TJ's skill. Who are these 1%? What are your last words? I hope I've done some good here. Whatever. Is that how we end? Special stats. Beauty. You impressed with your detective skills. You fought him after the interrogation. You gave him a drink. You helped him avoid the farm. Deceased. You left him to die. Gave her money after the fight of the woodsman. Took him on the witching well. Tossed him on the witching well. Okay. Good. You drank with him. Made a deal with him. You tried to take her ribbon off in Bigby's office. That's all we get off of her. So we don't get to make out with Snow. So there's no happy ending with us and Snow. Tiny Tim could suck my ass. You accepted his beetle and promised you would Snow. Sure. You stood up for him. You gave him money. But still he went to the farm. I don't know how I could have saved him. Wait, that's it? That's how it ends? Ooh, hello. Okay, so don't get me wrong. Amazing story. Thoroughly loved it. From start to finish. And there's a Wolf Among Us 2 that's coming out soon. Really liked it. It had everything about it was exciting. Really good. But the ending? Kind of disappointing that we didn't end up with Snow in whatever way that we wanted to. It just felt like an open end there. The big buff bald dude is also kind of like purgatory ending with that guy. And Nerissa now. I would have loved to see the next scene after that. But overall, fucking love the game. Absolutely loved the game. I love these Choices Matters game. Oh my god, they're so goddamn good. And there's another Choices Matter game that a friend of mine recommended. I forget the name. But I will dedicate, I think I want to dedicate an entire day to stream that game, so like an 8-hour stream. But that's future. Yeah, I want to know like alternative endings. I don't have to play the entire game again. I kind of just want to know what happens if I don't throw him down the well. So okay, like everything about the game was really good, and the ending is just like, you know. I will look into Vampire. I wanted to play that at some point, but I decided against it. So maybe I'll look at a couple of gameplay videos. Probably not multiverse though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys, see who is online. Love the game. As Dusk Falls, yes, thank you, Tex. As Dusk Falls, that's the one. I think that's the one where you can